All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Assumption High School for tonight's Merowith South girls basketball matchup featuring the fourth-ranked Stratford Tigers in Division 4. They're 12-1 on the year, 8-0 in the Merowith Conference, going up against the fifth-ranked in Division 5 Assumption Royals, 9-3, 6-1 in the Merowith Conference here tonight. Steve Mays, Braden Sutter from Assumption High School. We'll get into the implications of what might happen if the game goes one way or the other tonight. But just looking back at how these two teams matched up in the first conference game of the year way back in late November, it was a 49-42 overtime win for the Stratford Tigers. Before we get into that game, reminder today's pregame show is brought to you by Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. It was a 23-15 lead for Assumption at halftime of that game. Stratford came out in the second half, made the adjustments that they needed. Tria Tubbs had a big second half. It was a 20-12 second half score. It was tied at 35 at the break, or at the end of regulation, and Stratford outscored Assumption 14-7 in that overtime period for a conference win. Their lone loss came against Darlington. That was a Christmas break tournament down at Bangor High School, 44-35. They were without Carly Pankratz for a little bit of that game with a rolled ankle. Talked to Coach Christofferson last week after their win at Auburndale, and she said that had a lot of girls step up in that game but could not overcome the Darlington Redbirds or Darlington Cardinals in that game that night. It is the Darlington Redbirds. Assumption, it's the first time that the Royals are all together as a unit for the first time since December 16th. Lede San Rosas went back home for a couple of weeks, and Assumption faltered in a couple of those games. They did beat Auburndale, lost to Rhinelander, Bondwell, and beat Prentice. Even the game against Prentice last Friday, Brianna and Elena Owie were not with the team as they were out doing other things. But Royals are now back all together, and we'll see how that plays out here tonight against the very talented Stratford Tigers. On the other hand, Stratford, Carly Pankratz, their leading scorer, followed by Emily Zilke, have Tria Tubbs, Michaela Stieber. Future college teammates, Michaela Stieber and Riley Stublowski, going to St. Norbert's next year, will face off here tonight. Michaela, one of the top three-point shooters in the conference, and she'll be going, we'll see what she can do here tonight. Stratford, height advantage. Emily Zilke, of course. Tria Tubbs, an offensive rebounding machine. We'll see what Assumption can do defensively against the two bigs for the Stratford Tigers as we get into matchup tonight. A lot of games on the network tonight, including some wrestling over at Kaukauna. Kaukauna, one of the top wrestling schools in the entire state. They got the duels over in Kaukauna. Wausau West at Marshfield in boys hockey. Wausau West 15-1 in boys hockey. Their lone loss came to Stevens Point. Wisconsin Rapids at DC Everest in boys hockey. Neilsville travels to Loyal in boys basketball. Columbus Catholic is at Owen Withee in boys basketball. Port Edwards is at Pacelli in boys basketball. Menominee is at Marshfield in girls basketball. And the other Merowith South girls game on the network tonight is Marathon at Newman Catholic. We'll turn it over to Jeff Sullivan for our pregame announcements, our prayer, our national anthem, and our starting lineups. Reminder, today's pregame show was presented by Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. I was seeing if I could drag it out until the buzzer went off. I could not.
Good evening and welcome to Assumption High School. Tonight's contest features the Tigers from Stratford and our very own Royals of Assumption. Please rise for the prayer. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Father in heaven, we ask your blessing on the game we are about to play. Thank you for the opportunity to compete and bring out the best in each other. Please keep everyone safe from injury, harm, and disrespect. For our athletes, coaches, fans, and officials, give each of us the charity, humility, and courage to play, coach, cheer, and referee in a manner which is pleasing you, giving our absolute best for your glory and honor. St. Michael the Archangel, pray for us. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Please remain standing. Place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem.
Probably going to get copyrighted after the national anthem of Chris Stapleton. Starting lineup for the Stratford Tigers: Carly Pankratz, Emily Zilke, and Michaela Stieber, Tria Tubbs, and Erica Frick. For the Assumption Royals: George Jaglinski, Ari Kavanaugh, Brianna Howie, Lede Sens Hirotas, and Riley Stubloski.
Senior number 3, Jordan Jaglinski. Senior number 10, Ari Kavanaugh. Sophomore number 14, Brianna Howie. Senior number 24, Lede Sanstarosis. And a senior number 50, Riley Stubloski. Head coach, Ryan Klein. Assumption High School would like to thank Spiral Schoolview Hospital Clinics for providing all of our home events with athletic training coverage.
Brianna Howie, Emily Zilke in the center circle as we are going to get underway here in just a moment. Assumption in their whites and Stratford in their blacks, and the opening tip goes to the Stratford Tigers, working right to left. Opening possession for the Stratford Tigers. Tria Tubbs dribble drive out to Carly Pankratz on the right side. Double team the corner. Frick goes baseline against Stubloski, steps out of bounds and out of bounds to Assumption. Good defense opening possession for the Assumption Royals. Assumption boys part of the student section tonight. Got a big win over the Auburndale Eagles on Tuesday. They head up to Newman Catholic tomorrow. Both teams in action at Pacelli on Saturday. Lede just a bit strong on the shot, rebounded by Carly Pankratz. Pankratz with it. Tubbs at top of the key. Stieber just left of the circle. Out to Frick in the corner. Down low to Tubbs. Hacked away by Stublowski. Sanse Rosas on the left wing. Stieber guarding Jay Glinski. Brianna Owie with it on the left wing. Not much movement for the Royals offensively. 16:50 to go first half. Jay Glinski for the first time with the ball against Michaela Stieber. Right. Gets a screen from Stublowski, steps through, got bodied. Brianna Owie gets it. It's going to be a jump ball to Assumption with 16:36 to go. And Owie in the lane. And she traveled with it. Turnover to Stratford. Stieber knocked away by Jay Glinski. Pankratz down to Zilke. Emily Zilke, wild shot, rebounded by Tria Tubbs, got bodied by Stublowski. First team foul on Assumption. Outlets it to Pankratz at the volleyball line. Over to Stieber on the near side. Zilke at the top of the key. Out to Pankratz. We're scoreless 2 minutes in. And bad pass there by Pankratz, taken away by Jay Glinski. Sanse Rosas up ahead to Jay Glinski. Left-handed layup is good. What a pass by Sanse Rosas. Royals lead 2-0. Stieber with it. Finds Zilke at midcourt. And she traveled with it. Turns it over at midcourt. Elena Owie now in for Bree. Sanse Rosas in midcourt. 2-0 Assumption on the Jordan Jay Glinski layup. Elena Owie with it on the right wing. Back over to Sanse Rosas. Gets a screen from Stublowski. Kavanaugh down low to Stublowski on the right block. Out to Jay Glinski. Gets a screen from Stublowski. The pick and roll. Jay Glinski out to Sanse Rosas. Over to Kavanaugh. Back over to Sanse Rosas. The Royals reset. Good defense by the Stratford Tigers. Kavanaugh, top of the key. Lets a three go. Off the mark. Rebounded by Tria Tubbs for Stratford. Pankratz over to Frick. Picked up her dribble. Pankratz just left of the circle. Dribble drive to the basket. Runner is off the mark. Rebounded by Stublowski. Hands it off to Sanse Rosas. 14:40 to go. Up ahead to Jay Glinski. Hands it off again to Sanse Rosas. Goes baseline. Cut off by Pankratz. Jay Glinski against Stieber. Long three for Jordan. In and out. Rebounded by Sanse Rosas. Runner for Lede in the lane is good. Second chance opportunity for Assumption. They lead 4-0. Pankratz, left-handed pass up to Frick. Gets double teamed along the sidelines. Knocked out of bounds and turnover off Erica into Assumption. In for the first time, Maddie Ostricki for Stratford. Brianna Owie in for Assumption. Solaris is your hometown fiber internet provider. Just like our athletes bring their best to the field or to the court, we bring our best to your home. With lightning fast, reliable fiber internet that never quits. Stream, game, and connect without missing a beat. Get connected, stay connected at Solaris.net. Kavanaugh picks up her dribble over to Elena Howie. Near side for San Rosas. Royals reset nearly 5 minutes into this game. 4-0 Assumption. Down low. San Rosas skips it across to Kavanaugh. Back over to San Rosas. 13:35 to go. Howie back over to San Rosas. Gets a screen from Howie. Lede all the way to the basket. Left-hand layup is good. Lede's got 4. Royals lead 6-0. Carly Pankratz out to Ostricki. Pull-up jumper for Maddie is off the mark. Rebounded by Tria Tubbs. She got fouled. Tria Tubbs will go to the line for the first time tonight. A rebounding machine is Tria Tubbs. Foul goes on Kavanaugh, her first. Like Carrie Van Aert with State Farm, be your go-to for all your insurance needs. Carrie and her staff are always there to help you understand your options and come away with the right coverage for you. That's Carrie Van Aert with State Farm in Wisconsin Rapids. Short on the free throw. Rebound taken by Brianna Howie. Up ahead to Kavanaugh. Down low to Brianna Howie on the left block. Wild shot and rebound taken by Pankratz for Stratford. Stieber on the right wing. Into Tubbs, knocked away by Elena Howie. Elena left side, stopped. And it's going to be a jump ball and a turnover. Shouldn't financial advice focus on you, your goals, and your dreams? Your Modern Woodmen of America representative can help you plan for all your stages of life, from protection to saving to retirement. Call Scott Patrick at 715-424-1873. Start the conversation today. Stieber, pick and roll to Tubbs. Tria down low to Ostricki in the lane for Maddie is up and good. 6-3 Assumption. Again, with the Stratford win, they will control their own fate. They would be 2 games up in the Merriwood Conference. Jaglinski top of the key against Stieber. 3-pointers for San Rosas off the mark. Riley Stubloski off the mark. A late call, but the correct call. Riley Stubloski heading to the Serve Pro free throw line. Call Serve Pro for their number 1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Riley's first free throw, a high arcing one, is good. Appreciate everyone tuning in here tonight on Zaleski Sports. Early start, no JV. Stubloski 2 for 2 from the line. Zilke at midcourt. Pankratz across the timeline, 8-3 Assumption, 12 minutes to go. Stieber, quick release 3 is up and too strong. Rebounded by Zilke, and Emily back out, throws it away. Stieber comes away with it. Across and intercepted by Brianna Howie. Nearly traveled with it in the backcourt. Did Bree. Elena Howie in the corner. Dribble drive out to San Rosas, 11.5 to go. Kavanaugh on the right wing. And Kavanaugh threw it away. Sherrill Tire and Auto Service is where you'll get your car done right. From oil changes and new tires to brakes, engine trouble, and more. Look to Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Again, letting them play. Emma Mays in for the first time, number 11 for Stratford. Ostricki, Pankratz. Resets for the Tigers across the timeline with 11:10 to go. Tubbs at the elbow and throws it into the second row of the bleachers into the Assumption student section. Jordan Jaglinski, a quick breather, back in for the Royals. 11 minutes to go here in this first half, 8-3 Assumption. Sansi Rosas goes baseline, down low to Brianna Owie. Bree right side, off the mark, offense rebound. Bree again off, got it to go. Didn't look good off the hand, but second chance opportunity goes in for the sophomore. Pankratz up ahead to Stieber, across the timeline, up ahead to Tubbs. Tubbs against Stubloski, down low to Mays, steps, wild shot, tipped around. Tubbs comes away with the rebound, can't finish, off of her hand and out of bounds. Ooh, off of Owie, it looked like. Timeout, Stratford. 10:27 to go here in the first half. 10-3 Assumption. Watch girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedSliver.com.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that look for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
(10-3) Assumption here with 10:27 to go in the first half. Michaela Stieber to inbound. Finds Ostricky as the outlet. Maddie on the left wing, hands off, Pankratz in the lane. Kicks it back out, Stieber open three, short, rebounded by Tubbs, left hand up and in. Kavanaugh hands off to Sansi Rosas, goes baseline, Lede, the floater is good. Lede didn't have a big game against Stratford their first meeting, 6 here in the first half. Pankratz against Sansi Rosas. Out to Ostricky. Into Tubbs at the left elbow. Puts her head down. The runner no good. Throwing bodies all over the place is Tubbs. Kavanaugh. Jaglinski transition. Three left short. Sansi Rosas the offensive rebound. Back out to Owie. There's Brianna Owie off the mark. Kavanaugh, the offensive rebound to Sansi Rosas. Lede, got it! Oh, what a possession for the Royals. Assumption leads by 10 with 9:15 to go. Pankratz into the front court. Stieber for three. Got it! Answers back to Michaela Stieber. Her first three of the night. Nine minutes to go, first half. Sansi Rosas. No movement for the Royals. Football pass over to Kavanaugh. Elena Owie against Tubbs. Back over to Sansi Rosas. Near side, Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh in the lane. Back out to Brianna Owie. Sansi Rosas on the left wing. Elena top of the key now for the Royals. Near side for Bree. Goes baseline, does Owie to the basket. Right hand, got it to go. Bree's got four. Royals lead by 9. Stieber with it. Up ahead for Stratford. There's Ostricky. Tubbs, back out Pankratz. Stieber top of the key. Ostricky. Maddie out to Pankratz. Carly for three. In and out. Rebounded by Owie. 8 minutes to go. Gets a screen from Elena Owie. Sansi Rosas out. Near side Kavanaugh. Gets a screen from Elena. Down low to Kavanaugh. Back out. Owie, Jaglinski, open three-pointer. Quick release. A little too quick there for Jordan. And taken by the Tigers with 7.5 to go. Stieber from the Assumption bench. Near side for Pankratz. Near side for Ostricky. Picked up her dribble, open again, wide open three-pointer for Michaela off the mark. Off short on the shot by Mays. Santi Rosas up ahead with 7 minutes to go. Long time without a stoppage. Stratford's wanted to get Frick and Zilke in for quite a while. Santi Rosas against Pancrats. Gets a screen. And taken away by Pancrats. Good hands there by Carly. Football pass up ahead to Ostricki. Down low to Mays. Blocked by Owie. Rebounded by Bree. And timeout taken by Assumption. 6:38 to go. Royals lead by 9. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedSliver.com.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale, we have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
A big thank you to Coach Klein for taking a timeout. Girls needed it. We needed it. Oh, we're back to action here in Wisconsin Rapids. Royals lead 17-8. And out of bounds to the Royals with 6:27 to go. Ari Kavanaugh to inbound. Tria Tubbs getting a breather for Stratford. Santi Rosas at the center circle against Carly Pancrats. Got to be close to 5 seconds, and it is. Turnover to Stratford. For all your orthopedic needs, place your trust in Wisconsin River Orthopedics. You'll find advanced comprehensive orthopedic care and specialized medical feedback on any injury. Learn more at WROinstitute.com. Ostricki with it. Pancrats back out to Maddie Ostricki. Near corner or far corner for Pancrats. Skips it to Zilke at the free throw line. Doesn't even look to shoot. And turns it over. Santi Rosas got it poked away by Pancrats. Another possession here for Stratford. 5:45 to go. Stieber blocked on the shot, rebounded by Kavanaugh. Owie up ahead to Owie. Bree out to Jaglinski. There's an open three for Jordan off the mark, rebounded by Zilke. Pancrats comes away with it. Jordan had the opening points on a layup. Hasn't made a three since. There's Ostricki. Frick in the corner. Bad pass by Frick to Zilke. Ostricki at the free throw line. Stieber on the right wing. All the way across to Ostricki. Skips it across to Stieber. Lost control of it. Down low to Pancrats, back out. Stieber, quick release three is up and short. Rebounded by Jaglinski. Bodies flying all over the place. Good rebound there by Jordan. Foul will go on Erica Frick. That'll be her first. Team second. Riley Sublowski in for Assumption. Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, you're changing lives one smile at a time. Set up for a free consultation today. We've been stuck at 17-8 for quite a while. Royals with the lead. Sublowski top of the key. Near side for Santi Rosas. Jaglinski. Back over to Santi Rosas. Near side for Elena Owie. Back to Santi Rosas, 4.5 to go. Quick moving first half. Gets a screen from Sublowski. Back out to Santi Rosas. Skips it across to Bree. Near side for Lede. 4:10 to go. Back over to Elena against Ostricki. Back out to Jaglinski against Stieber. Out to Sansirosas. Jaglinski with 350 to go. Sublaski, the give and go to Jaglinski. 3:40 to go. Pankratz up ahead for the Tigers. There's Stieber. Near side for Pankratz. Top of the key against Jaglinski. There's Stieber. Quick release three. It was well short. Rebounded by Elena Howie. Up to Bree with 3:20 to go. Sansirosas down to Stublaski. Lost it and taken by Ostricki. Pankratz in transition. And taken away by Sansirosas. And there's a foul on Frick. That'll be her second. It is wild. They're letting them fly around. And Tria Tubbs back in for Stratford. That's Erica Frick's second foul. Just the third team foul on Stratford. Only 2 on Assumption. Wild. It is high energy. No doubt about it. A lot on the line here tonight in Wisconsin Rapids. Jaglinski to Elena Howie. Finds Kavanaugh top of the key. Down low to Stublaski. Dribbled it off of her foot. Back out. Knocked away by Zilke and taken by Ostricki. 2:45 to go. Ostricki kicks it out to Stieber. There's Tubbs in the lane. Back out. Ostricki. Pull up J is good. Maddie Ostricki's got 4. Stratford needed somebody to step up. Maddie has had a couple of open shots, and she's taken advantage of it. Jaglinski gets the screen. Out to Elena Howie. Elena for 3 off the top of the rim, or off the top of the backboard. It's going to be a jump ball to Assumption with 2:21 to go. Lucy Zaleski in for the first time for Stratford, along with Lede Sansirosas. .221 to go here in the first half. Kavanaugh to inbound. Outlets it to Elena Howie. Jaglinski against Stieber. Gets a screen. Long 3 for Jordan. He got that one. First made 3-pointer from the senior. Royals lead by 12 with 2:08 to go. She was shooting those during warm-ups. Stieber into the front court. Down to Tubbs. Goes baseline against Brianna Howie. Got fouled and got it to roll in. The and one coming up here for Tria Tubbs. Wirtz & Company of Wisconsin Rapids is ready to construct your dreams. If you can dream it, Wirtz & Company will make it come true. Wirtz & Company of Wisconsin Rapids. Give them a call at 715-213-1281 and check them out at Wirtz & Company on Facebook. Jaglinski up ahead to Kavanaugh. Back out to Brianna Howie. Near side for Elena. Down low, Kavanaugh on the right block. Back out Elena. Sansirosas top of the key with 1:40 to go. Bree. Near side, or far side for Sansirosas. Dribbles out of it. Elena resets. Pankratz against Sansirosas. Gets a screen from Kavanaugh, back out. Skips it across to Bree. 1:15 to go. Sansirosas against Pankratz. Near side for Elena Howie. Bree, top of the key. Sansirosas with 1 minute to go. Kavanaugh, near side for Brianna Howie. Jaglinski with 50 seconds to go. Brianna Howie against Tria Tubbs. Sansirosas with 40 seconds. Against Pankratz. Body all over the place. They're letting him go. Sansirosas to Jaglinski with 30 seconds left. Down low to Kavanaugh. Back to Sansirosas, top of the key. Near side for Elena Howie with 20 seconds. Sansirosas at midcourt. Gets the screen from Jaglinski. Sends Rosas to the basket. Left-hand runner, no good. Rebounded by Tria Tubbs with 10 seconds to go. Pankratz up ahead. 5 seconds. Tipped. Sends Rosas. Jaglinski. Half court. Good if it goes. Oh! Off the side of the rim and no good. And that is how we'll end our crazy first half here in Wisconsin Rapids. 22-12 Assumption. 18 minutes in the books here from Assumption High School. We'll take a breather. We'll come back and get your first half scoring and maybe some score updates from around the Zaleski Sports Network as well. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedSliver.com.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
The auto service specialist at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service can change your oil, fix your brakes, align your vehicle, make that check engine light go away, and more. Great service from great people at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Maida Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Maida Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at MaidaCustom.com.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Ooh. Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Wirtz & Company of Wisconsin Rapids is ready to construct your dreams. Wirtz & Company will give you peace of mind with that much-needed roof repair. Have a remodel dream for what used to be your favorite room in the house? Living area, kitchen, bath, bedroom. If you can dream it, Wirtz & Company will make it come true. Wirtz & Company will also build your next home. Wirtz & Company of Wisconsin Rapids, 715-213-1281, and Wirtz & Company on Facebook.
A wild first 18 minutes here in Wisconsin Rapids. It is a lot on the line again here tonight. We'll get into that here in just a moment. First half scoring. Start for the Stratford Tigers. Maddie Ostricki has 4. Michaela Stieber did hit a 3-pointer. She's got 3, and Tria Tubbs got 5 points. She's 1 of 3 from the free throw line. For the Assumption Royals, Jordan Jaglinski's got 7. Brianna Howie's got 4. Lede Sanzarosas has got 9. Riley Stubloski has 2 free throws. The Royals were 2 of 2 from the free throw line in the first half. See what the adjustments will be made for Stratford. Again, last time Royals were up by 8 at halftime, 23-15. Stratford came out and won the second half 20-12, and then dominated in the overtime 14-7 en route to that 7-point win at Stratford back in November. Score updates from Zaleski Sports Network here tonight. Wausau West is at Marshfield in boys hockey. Wausau West 15-1 this year. That one loss came to Stevens Point right before Christmas. They are scoreless in the first minute of hockey in Marshfield. Again, it's only 4 past 7 here. DC Everson, Wisconsin Rapids, puck drop at 7:20. Neilsville is at Loyal in boys basketball tonight. It's probably about 7:15. Columbus Catholic at Owen Withee in boys basketball around the same time. Port Edwards is at Pacelli tonight in boys basketball. Marshfield is hosting Menominee, and Newman Catholic is hosting Marathon tonight, probably a 7:15 start up there as well. A bunch of games coming up tomorrow night and Saturday as well. We'll go through those when we come back. Here, we'll get a read in here as well. Just hold on a minute. For 90 years, Valley Communities Credit Union has been part of your hometown team. Local, trusted, strong. Valley Communities Credit Union, where communities come first. Federally insured by NCUA. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedSliver.com.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
it's easy.
Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
This is my home. I've grown up here. My grandparents always took very, very good care of the house. They worked so hard their whole life to keep things nice. You want to make sure that you're getting the job done correctly. You know it's a dirty job, a big job. When I went out there expecting chaos, and I just saw people on their hands and knees, like they literally picked up everything. Whether it was garbage they left or whether it was garbage that was there. It was a top-tier experience.
Welcome back to Assumption High School. Reminder, Infinity Exteriors is installing peace of mind, roofing, siding, windows built to last, saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors. We guarantee quality you can trust. We've got 4 doubleheaders in the next 2 days, Friday and Saturday, starting tomorrow night. Wassa East is at DC Everson, girls boys doubleheader at 6 o'clock. Spash is here in Wisconsin Rapids at the Fieldhouse to take on Wisconsin Rapids. 6:30, the girls game starts at 8:15 for the boys. Greenwood Granton is at Columbus Catholic in girls basketball. Gilman is at Neelsville in girls basketball. Clintonville travels to Waupaca in boys basketball. River Falls is at Eau Claire North in boys basketball. Oshkosh North is at second-ranked Kaukauna in boys basketball. Edgar is at Marathon in boys. Assumption is at Newman in boys. Wausau West is at Marshfield in girls. Rhinelander is at Mosinee in girls. And then the end of the girls boys doubleheader, Wausau East at DC Everest at 7:45 for the boys. Spash at Wisconsin Rapids at 8:15 for the boys game. Ritchie Funeral Home has been serving family after family in Nakusa and Wisconsin Rapids since 1957. Find the very best in personal service at Ritchie Funeral Home or find them online at ritchiefuneralhome.com. We'll take another break, get you our Saturday schedule when we come back. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedSliver.com.
If you ask us, picking out new furniture should be fun, and when you work with us, it is. Home Furniture's free design assistance in your home or in our store. We make the process as easy as possible by helping you envision what your furniture and your room will look like. What inspires you? Visit Home Furniture today to create a single sofa or an entire room. We'll help you bring it all together. Dream it, create it, love it. Home Furniture's free design assistance, West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Welcome back to Assumption High School. Saturday schedule for you. Athens will take on Owen Withy boys basketball at 1:30 in Oshkosh at the Herd Arena. Assumption at Pacelli in a boys-girls doubleheader starting at 3 o'clock with the boys. Girls at about 4:45. Boys hockey at Marshfield at 3:30 on Saturday. Rhinelanders at Marshfield. A big game. Our first chance to see Wisconsin Lutheran this year in boys basketball. They'll take on Brookfield Central at 4 o'clock. Watoma is at Waupaca in a girls-boys doubleheader starting at 5:30 for the girls, 7 o'clock for the boys. And then a big one in Spencer on Saturday. It's Columbus Catholic and Spencer Rockets at 6 o'clock on the boys' side on Saturday. That's our schedule for Friday and Saturday. We'll take one more break before our second half gets underway. It's 22-12 Assumption at the break. About a minute before our second half starts, you're watching girls basketball at Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedSliver.com.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
All right, second half about to get underway here in Wisconsin Rapids. It'll be Stratford basketball working left to right now on your screen. Starting five back out there for both teams. Stieber, Pankratz, Frick, Zilke, and Tubbs. Same for Assumption, Jaglinski, Sansirosas, Kavanaugh, Stublowski, and Brianna Awi. 18 minutes left here in regulation. And a foul to start the second half by Jordan Jaglinski. A little too aggressive. Good hustle there by Carly Pankratz. Trying to double right away as soon as she crossed half court. Again, Stratford, a very good second half team, obviously with a 20-12 second half win over Assumption back in November. 12-1 on the year are the Tigers. Fourth ranked in Division 4 in our Bound Wisconsin Zaleski Sports media poll. Zilke in the right corner. Stieber to Pankratz. Frick lost it off her foot. To Tubbs. Tria. Near side Stieber. Back out to Pankratz. Stieber for three. Airballed it. Maybe skimmed the rim, but Erica Frick, I believe, just picked up her third foul. Nope, he's looking at Emily Zilke. That'll be Emily's first. Both teams picking up a foul on that first possession. Sansirosas gets a screen from Stublowski. Lede, the runner, is good. Royals lead by 12 with 16:50 to go. Stieber into the front court for Frick. Back out Stieber, top of the key. Back near side for Frick. Zilke in the corner against Kavanaugh. Good defense there by Ari. Erica Frick comes away with it. Pull-up jumper for Erica. Banks it in for two. Kavanaugh against Frick. Back out to Sansirosas. Gets the screen from Brianna Awi. Hedges out to Zilke. Near side for Kavanaugh. Stublowski back to Kavanaugh. The runner left short, rebounded by Tubbs. Good look for Ari, just couldn't finish. Up ahead for Pankratz. Goes baseline, gets cut off by Stublowski. Goes baseline again, tipped, Tubbs. Down low to Zilke, layup is up and good. Second half team are the Tigers, figuring things out here in the first 2 minutes of the second half. Jaglinski out to Sansirosas. Brianna Awi in the corner. Near side for Lede. Against Pankratz. Stublowski on the right wing. Kavanaugh being laid on by Frick, and that'll be her third. Econ Electric is your local residential, commercial, and industrial electrical service provider. Since 1970, people have turned to Econ Electric. It's Econ Electric of Wisconsin Rapids. Maddie Ostricki back in for the Tigers. She had 4 points in that first half. Sansirosas on the right wing. There's Kavanaugh in the corner. Ari for three. In and out, rebounded by Tubbs. Pankratz. Up ahead to Stieber. Corner for Zilke. Up ahead to Ostricki. 15-footer is in and out. Tipped around and rebounded by Tubbs. Throws it out to Pankratz somehow. Out to Stieber for three. Off the mark. Zilke, the offensive rebound. Back out Stieber. Pankratz straight on three. Got it. 5-point game, just like that. Timeout Assumption, 14:44 to go here in the second half. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
At Nicolet Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $30 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at NicoletBank.com. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield. Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
In for a barn burner here with 14:44 to go. Stratford has cut the deficit down to 5. Brianna Howie with the inbounds from San Rosas. Lede, a couple of screens. Down low to Bree, and Zilke comes away with it on the turnover, then threw it away. Stubowski back in for Assumption with 14:34 to go. Brianna Howie heading out. Tough spot to inbound in that corner. Kavanaugh to do just that. Stubowski, the outlet, back out San Rosas. Kavanaugh in the right corner. San Rosas gets the screen from Stubowski. Goes baseline, gets cut off. Kavanaugh down low to Stubowski, puts her head down, blocked by Tubbs, but got fouled. And Riley will head back to the Serve Pro free throw line. Tria will pick up her second foul. Riley's first one is good. Stubowski off the mark and rebounded by Ostricki for Stratford. 25-19. Assumption on top. And all over the floor, Jaglinski comes away with a good hustle there by Kavanaugh. San Rosas gets past Zilke. San Rosas against Pankratz. Back out to Elena Howie. Asking for a screen. Back out to Stubowski. Jaglinski in the corner. Three-pointer for Jordan. Off the mark, rebounded by Pankratz. Up ahead to Stieber. Tubbs at the free throw line. Down low to Ostricki. She goes to the floor. Pankratz on the right wing. Backed out to Ostricki. Maddie's going to let a three go off the back rim. Yeah, foul is going to be on Zilke. That's an easy call. Pushed her right out of the way. Yep. Used her body to push her out of the way. I know Coach Christofferson doesn't like it, but the official had a pretty good look at it. We had a perfect look at it up here. I know Zilke is much taller than everybody else, but also can't clear your way out of there. Jaglinski to Stubowski. Bad pass there by Jordan. Turns it over. Stieber. Pankratz was almost over and back. Ostricki down low to Tubbs. In the lane. Got it poked away. Held on to by Elena Howie. Just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home. Roofing, siding, windows, and doors. Ridgetop Exteriors has a winning strategy to protect your home. Visit RidgetopExteriors.com. Back into the game is Emma Mays for Stratford. Ari Kavanaugh in to give San Rosas a breather. Had Tria Tubbs wide open under the basket. Intercepted that pass there by Ostricki. Had Mays cutting to the basket, didn't see her. Or Mays didn't see her. Gets a screen from Stubloski. Had her arms wrapped around Jordan's head. Down low to Stubloski as Mays. Oh, it's going to be out of bounds to Stratford. 12:39 to go. San Rosas back in for Assumption to give Jordan Jaglinski a breather. Stieber against Kavanaugh. Back out Pankratz. Up ahead to Ostricki. Back out to Pankratz. Tubbs at the free throw line, puts her head down. Left hand up, no shot. Mays with a great rebound. Stieber, quick release three. Second chance opportunities for Stratford. 3-point game with 12:10 to go. San Rosas resets with 12 minutes left. Gets a screen. San Rosas against Pankratz. Far side Kavanaugh. Back out to San Rosas. Elena Howie on the right wing. Brianna Howie against Emma Mays. Far side for Elena. Stubloski against Tubbs. Back out. Back to Stubloski. Elena Howie again with it. San Rosas to Brianna Howie. Far side for San Rosas. 11:25 to go. Asking for a screen. Gets one. San Rosas kicks it out to Brianna Howie. San Rosas in the lane. Got held by Mays. And a turnover, and a foul is going to be called on Emma Mays. That'll be team foul number 5 on Stratford. Jordan Jaglinski coming in. Jaglinski coming in for Tria Tubbs. What'd I say? Oh, against Tria Tubbs. Kavanaugh out to Jaglinski. Left-hand runner for Jordan, no good. Tip back, no good. Rebounded by Ostricki. Stratford a chance to tie it here. Pankratz up ahead to Ostricki. Maddie Ostricki gets cut off by Kavanaugh. Near side for Pankratz. Skips it over to Mays. Mays picks up her dribble. Pankratz top of the key. And timeout Stratford with 10:50 to go. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedSliver.com.
I got referred to the orthodontist and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
10:50 to go here in the second half. Royals hanging on to a lead 25-22. Assumption's only scored 3 points in the second half. Stratford with 10. Again, last time they played, Stratford outscored Assumption 20-12 in the second half. Down low to Tubbs. Tria turned, blocked by Owie. Well, they're going to say that Owie fouled her. Tria Tubbs heading to the free throw line for 2. Nakusa Port Edward State Bank proudly supports our local athletes and their families, from business to personal banking and everywhere in between. Let Nakusa Port Edward State Bank work for you. Tria's first one is good. Riley Stubloski will check back in. That's going to be Bree Owie's second foul. Elena will check out, though. And left short. Rebounded by Stublowski. 2-point Royals lead with 10.5 to go. Sansi Rosas hands off to Jaglinski. Hands off to Riley. Brianna Howie on the left wing. Back out Kavanaugh. Jaglinski against Stieber. Jaglinski puts her head down, throws it up there and gets it to go. Wow, what a finish by Jaglinski. Up ahead to Ostricki. Back out Pankratz, 10:05 to go. Pankratz on the right wing. Back out. Tubbs. Pankratz 3, airballed it. Rebounded by Brianna Howie. Stepped out. Oh my goodness. Looks like Bree stepped out of bounds on the end line. Didn't get it called. I have to go back and look at it. Intercepted, taken away by Pankratz. Pankratz up and finishes for 2. Bad pass there by Howie. 9.5 to go. 2-point Royals lead. Sansi Rosas again against Pankratz. Gets the screen. Lede blows past. Out to Kavanaugh. Corner 3 for Ari. Good! Much better looking shot than the last couple that Ari's taken. A little bit more in rhythm. Back to a 5-point game. Ostricki. Down low to Mays. Tubbs. Shot fake to the basket. And taken away by the Royals. Jaglinski with it. Against Stieber. Jordan puts her head down. Sansi Rosas. Transition 3. Buries it. Just like that, now an 8-point game. How 3-pointers can change things. Oh, she traveled with it. Ostricki comes with it. Foul's going to be called on Kavanaugh with 8:34 to go. Man, she took about 3 or 4 steps on that play. Zilke in for Tubbs. How close was she? Ostricki to inbound it to Stieber. 8.5 to go. Ostricki on the left wing. Down low to Zilke. Turns. Stieber. Zilke knocked away by Sansi Rosas. She got hammered by Zilke. And Emily has some words. And most definitely did. Zilke just picked up her 3rd. Sansi Rosas with it on the right wing. Tipped out of bounds by Mays. ShedsDeliver.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds. All crafted by skilled Amish artisans. See their display lots in Marshfield, Medford, and here in Wisconsin Rapids. Get more information at ShedsDeliver.com. 8:10 to go. Jaglinski in the corner against Zilke. Steps back against Stieber. Sansi Rosas resets. 8 minutes on the clock. Kavanaugh back out to Lede. Stublowski, bad pass by Sansi Rosas. Mutual of Austin Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofausta.com. Find an agent near you. 7:50 to go. Stieber up ahead. Joe Ostricki. And taken away by Jaglinski against Ostricki. Pushed in the back, nothing called. Sansi Rosas the offensive rebound. Jaglinski puts her head down and a wild one. She got traveled for it. And a bench warning called on Assumption. Next Up Prosthetics, providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. On the layup that Jaglinski had that she missed, it's like Ostricki had an extended arm there. Assumption did get a bench warning after that traveling call. Zilke up ahead to Pankratz. Puts her head down, pull up in the lane, is in for Carly Pankratz. Carly's got 7 here in the second half. 6-point game with 7:05 to go. Kavanaugh hands off to Sancerosas. There's going to be a foul on Emily Zilke. That'll be her 4th. Team foul number 7. Free throws coming for Assumption. Lede Sancerosas. Tria Tubbs in and Elena Owie in. So now Assumption's got to knock down some free throws here with 7 minutes still left in this game. Lady's first one left short, rebounded by Tria Tubbs. Pankratz with it, under 7 minutes to go. Ostricky, down low to Mays. Turns, Pankratz, Stieber open again, 3, back rim. Rebounded by Kavanaugh, out of bounds to Assumption with 6:44 to go. Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling, place your comfort at home as our highest priority. Give them a call or find them online at rapidsheetmetal.com. Sublaski in for Briawi, 6:44 to go. Jordan Jaglinski running point. Sancerosas on the left wing. Sublaski, top of the key. Jaglinski on the right wing. Against Stieber. Elena Owie now against Mays. Hands off to Jaglinski with 6:20 to go. Jordan puts her head down over to Sancerosas. Lede gets in the lane, hands off to Stublaski. Backboard, got it. 6 minutes remaining. Ostricky up ahead for the Tigers. Knocked away by Sancerosas. It's going to be a jump ball to Assumption and a turnover on Stratford. Mays out, Frick back in. 5:55 to go. It's a screen from Sublaski. Jaglinski top of the key, gets doubled. Sancerosas in front of the Assumption bench. Gets a screen from Sublaski. 16-footer, short, rebounded by Kavanaugh, off the mark. Rebounded by Frick. Pankratz with it. 5.5 to go. Up ahead to Stieber. Pankratz. Out to Ostricky. Into Tubbs in the lane. Turns and finishes. Tria Tubbs for 2. Back to a 6-point game with 5:10 to go. Sancerosas against Pankratz, asking for a screen. Gets one. Back out to Elena Owie. Back out Sancerosas, 5 minutes on the clock. 35-29 Assumption. Right side for Elena Owie. Kavanaugh top of the key. Against Ostricky. Owie against Frick. Jaglinski in the lane. Got it poked away by Stieber. Back out to Elena Owie. 4:40 to go. Kavanaugh. Down low, Jaglinski in the lane. Jaglinski puts her head down. Got hammered, nothing called. Ball's on the floor, and foul's going to be called on Jordan Jaglinski. Team foul number 5 on Assumption with 4:31 to go. Brianna Owie's going to check in for Riley Stublaski. Ostricky. Back out to Stieber. Pankratz on the right wing. Over to Frick in the corner. Back out Pankratz. Ostricky. Back out Pankratz. In the lane, kicks out Stieber. Blocked by Jaglinski. Rebounded, ball's on the floor. Getting tackled all over the place. And a timeout's going to be called by Assumption. With 4:02 to go. Oh, they're going to call a foul. I thought it was a timeout. Foul's going to be called on Stratford. Jordan Jaglinski heading to the free throw line. Foul's going to be called on Stieber. Jordan's first one is good. 10 tonight for Jaglinski. Two for Jaglinski. Back to an 8-point game with 4 minutes to go. Ostricki to Stieber. Back over to Ostricki. Tubbs at the free throw line. Back out Ostricki, straight on three. Nearly banked it in. Good rebound by Kavanaugh. Jaglinski into the front court. Elena Awi with it, 3:35 to go. Jaglinski top of the key against Stieber. Elena Awi with it. 3:20 to go. Sansi Rosas had a great game tonight for Assumption. She's got it now against Pancrats. Back out to Awi. Gets double teamed along the sideline. She got fouled, and Elena Awi will head to the free throw line for still single bonus. Emily Zilke will check back in with her 4 fouls. Tria Tubbs picks up her 3rd. Elena's first one is silky smooth. Lede standing next to Emily is it's pretty funny. Oh, 360 around and out. Rebounded by Frick. 3:05 to go, 38-29 Assumption. Kicks it out to Erica. All the way to the basket, pull-up jumper in the lane is good. Erica Frick's got 4 here in the half. 7-point game, 2:50 to go. Jaglinski against Stieber. Sansi Rosas against Pancrats. There's Brianna Awi. Out to Elena against Tubbs. Tipped out of bounds by Tria. Staying with Assumption. Emma Mays in for the Tigers. Riley Stubloski back in. Jaglinski with it against Stieber at midcourt. Sansi Rosas against Pancrats. Back out to Jaglinski with 2:20 to go. Jaglinski against Frick. And foul's going to be called on Erica. Jaglinski will head back to the free throw line. Now double bonus the rest of the way for Assumption with 2:17 to go. That'll be Erica's 4th. Kind of reverse roles in this game as it was compared to the last game. The foul trouble, I mean, you got a foul now at times, but foul trouble more so on the Stratford side than the Assumption side like it was in Stratford back in November. Jaglinski at the Surf Pro free throw line. Emily Zilke back in for Emma Mays. Jaglinski 1 for 2 from the line, tipped around and rebounded by Sansi Rosas. And a timeout called by Assumption with 2:13 to go here in this one. 39-31 Royals. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedSliver.com.
We're going to tell all of our viewers about Mitten's Rusted and Busted trade-in sale, which reminds me of a funny story.
Folks, Tim's saying that Mittens is paying its customers to get rid of their old furniture and buy new.
This January's Rusted and Busted promotion is so huge. Do you think we could make it any bigger?
I don't think so, Tim.
Hey, do you think Jill will let me buy a brand new Lazy Boy power recliner, or should I build one myself?
Well, Tim, the stars are telling me that buying one from Mittens would be a safer decision.
39-31, a big rebound on the miss from Jaglinski for Assumption with another possession here for the Royals. Williams Plumbing and Heating is locally owned and operated right here in Wisconsin Rapids for all your plumbing and heating needs. Why look anywhere else? Call Williams Plumbing and Heating or find them online at williamsplumbingwr.com. .2:13 to go. Subloski on the inbounds, back out, Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh three, short, rebounded by Tubbs. Good rebound there by Tria. 2 minutes to go. Up ahead to Stieber. Pankratz top of the key. Near side for Frick against Kavanaugh. Out to Zilke. Skips it across to Stieber. Quick release three is airballed. Rebounded by Kavanaugh for Assumption. Hands off to Jaglinski, the better free throw shooter on the team. 1:45 to go. Up ahead to Sansi Rosas. Into the front court for Kavanaugh. Down to Stubloski. Stubloski gets tied up. Out to Sansi Rosas. Riley will head back to the Serve Pro free throw line for two. And see what goes on. That will go on Michaela Stieber. That'll be her second. Riley 3 of 4 from the line here so far. First one for Riley, doesn't get the roll in. Elena Howie will come in for Stubloski if she's able to make the free throw. Two made here in the second half for Stubloski. Big free throws there. 9-point game with 97 seconds to go. Pankratz with it. Pankratz gets a screen from Frick. Pull-up jumper, 16-footer is good for Carly Pankratz. 9 here in the second half for Carly. Jaglinski dribbles through 4 people. Back out to Jordan. 1:10 to go. Foul's going to be called on Frick. That'll be her 5th. She has fouled out of the ball game. Jordan Jaglinski at the line for double bonus at the Serve Pro free throw line. Maddie Ostricki back in for Stratford. Erica Frick finishes with 4 points here in the second half. Jaglinski at the line for 2 throws. 7-point game with 1:12 to go. Jaglinski missed again. 1 of 2 that time. 8-point game. Up ahead to Ostricki. Pankratz with 1 minute remaining in the ball game. Back out, Ostricki. Pull-up jumper is off the mark. Rebounded by the Royals. Brianna Owie off to Kavanaugh. Back out to Owie. Sansi Rosas up ahead. Got to get across half court. She got held. Did Sansi Rosas, and Lede will head back to the free throw line. Double bonus at the Serve Pro free throw line. I was going to be called on Stieber. That is her 3rd. First one for Lede rolls in. What a night for Sansi Rosas. 15 tonight for the senior. 46 seconds to go. 2 for 2. 16 tonight for Sansi Rosas. 45 seconds to go. Ostricki up ahead to Tubbs. Hands off to Pankratz. Carly all the way to the basket. She got fouled. It's going to be on the floor. On the drive. Stieber inbound. 35.5 to go. Out to Ostricki for 3. Off the mark. Rebounded by Stieber, throws it up there, got it to go. Michaela Stieber for 2. 25 seconds to go. Jake Linsky into the front court. Back out to San Rosas. 15 seconds to go. I think they're just going to let it go. There's going to be a foul. Oh, they're going to call a jump ball. Going to be a turnover to Stratford with 13 and a half seconds to go. 8-point game, 13.5 remaining. Up ahead for Pancrats, under 10 seconds to go. Carly to the baseline, gets cut off, 5 seconds to go. Zilke to Stieber, that will do it. The Assumption Royals, a massive conference win, knocking off Stratford for the first time here this year, 43-35, handing Stratford their first conference loss here in 2026. Now, we'll have an opportunity to talk to Lady San Rosas when we come back. You've been watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsLiver.com.
We have something that we're trying to create at Key Savings Bank called Outward Energy. We don't just want to have the doors open, our members walk through. We want to be where they are. We go to meet them, we participate in their events. We think that's vitally important for us to show that Key Savings Bank is a part of the communities that we're in.
We received a very positive reaction from our community. On average, we had 250 to 300 kids alone that entered our building for the Halloween party. That didn't include the adults, grandparents, parents that brought the children. It's wonderful to be out in our community grocery shopping with my Key Savings Bank apparel, and families walk up to me and say, "Hey, I attended your Halloween party."
So about a month ago, I was approached by Sheriff Becker of Wood County Sheriff's Department, and he asked me if we'd want to participate in the Back the Badge bench press meet. So Key Savings Bank sponsored, had a $500 sponsorship to that, and I myself participated in that. And it was a really great experience. There was about 40 different people that participated throughout Wood County and actually the state. So with the Sheriff's Department obviously doing so much for us and throughout the community, it was just our way of giving back.
And now when I tell my friends and family what I'm doing or what I do every day or what involvements I'm doing, they're like, "Oh, that's the bank that offered the Halloween party. That's the bank that does the Christmas party. That's the bank that sponsors these golf events." So our awareness alone has just become amazing in the last year.
Key Savings Bank participates in a lot of these events. We love to do it. We love to know the community and the other businesses within the community. It's rewarding to see smiling faces. The kids event, when we bring them pizza, there's not just one winner, there's multiple winners. Cheese pizza is one of the coolest things that these kids love. And just seeing the smiling faces is outstanding.
Out. I'm ready. They're practicing. All right. Welcome back to Assumption High School. A big win tonight for the Royals over the Stratford Tigers, handing Stratford their first conference loss here this year. Lady, a big night tonight, 16 points, 9 in the first half, 7 in the second half. What was working for you offensively?
Well, I think we watched a lot of film this week, so we kind of knew what would work for us. And yeah, I took advantage of that, I guess, and it worked. So yeah, it's good.
A big defensive effort tonight, holding some of their top scorers well below their average. What was the game plan tonight and coming into tonight against a pretty good offensive team?
Well, we knew their top 2 best players. We knew we had to play good defense against them to be able to get a win. And I mean, we worked hard. And yeah, I guess, I don't know, it worked out. We were able to keep them without scoring, so yeah.
All right, we'll switch spots here. We'll bring in Jordan. Jordan, I mentioned it the last couple times we've talked, just as physical as girls basketball has ever been. I just talked about working through that tonight and picking up a massive conference win.
Yeah, I think the refs were really good tonight. We knew it was going to be a physical battle no matter what, and I think we held that really well. Stratford's an amazing team, so in order to get this win tonight, we had to work together as a team, and I'm so proud of us. And Stratford's going to be really good come playoffs, so, I mean, they're going to still be really good, but I'm just proud that we got the win.
Yeah, and talk about that, the confidence now, knocking off a team that you guys lost to earlier this year, the confidence that can take you guys the rest of the way.
Yeah, I mean, one of our big goals this year is to win conference, so to be able to get that win tonight and to be able to now find that goal again is really awesome, and we're going to just keep working hard because we're not done yet.
All right, I'll put you guys in the house. You ready? All right,
Okay.
Good luck.
I'm Jordan Jiglinski.
I'm Leire Sainz-Rozas. Estamos en la casa.
Thank you, guys. All right, with that, we're going to sign things off here from Assumption. Big win for the Royals tonight. They knock off Stratford from the unbeaten in conference play here in 2026. I won't be with you tomorrow. Mike Wendland and Braden Sutter over at the Wisconsin Rapids Fieldhouse for a Spash Lincoln doubleheader starting at 6:30 tomorrow night here on Zaleski Sports. We want to thank you all for tuning in. For Braden Sutter, this is Steve Mapes. Have a blessed night. Have a blessed weekend. We'll talk to you again next week here on Zaleski Sports.